what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to a Nintendo Switch unboxing. Now, I'm very excited to be opening a Nintendo console because I think it's been all the way since the GameCube, since the last Nintendo thing I had, because I never got the Wii or the Wii U because honestly, no one got the Wii U. But whatever, it's time for the Nintendo Switch. First, let's take a look at the box. We can see here the dock, or over here's the dock. I'm kind of looking at this backwards because of the screen, but yeah. This is going to be the dock, then the Switch itself, and here we have the controller, so I'm very excited to see what that looks like. Now, I never got to play test anything of the Nintendo Switch, so I have no idea. This is a brand new experience for me. So what we're going to do, let's look at the box. Over here, we can see the different ways that you can play the Nintendo Switch, and there's a serial number that I got from Best Buy. I got pre-order number 55. But yeah, we can see here all the different things that you can do with the Nintendo Switch. And on this side, pretty much the same thing. Now, on the bottom, we're going to see the contents of the box. So we're going to have the Nintendo Switch screen, the little thing right here. I'm not sure what the name of that is. Hopefully, we'll find out when we open this. I should have read about it before I started this unboxing, but whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it. I don't think we have any of that, like, special-looking tape. We're just going to pull this thing out. Pull it out, and look at that. You're presented with the Nintendo Switch. So here we have the Joy-Cons. I kind of like the way they named it because they're supposed to bring you joy and controllers. So Joy-Con. And it smells like plastic. I know that's kind of weird, but nothing beats that new console smell. It's almost like a new car smell. So here we have, I imagine this is going to be the left and right. So yeah, they're going to be like this. So here we have the Joy-Cons. Let's throw away the plastic. Every time I unbox something, I destroy my room. I just throw cardboard and plastic everywhere, and it takes about 10 minutes to unbox it. So this is the Nintendo Switch. It's honestly a lot smaller than I expected. This is going to be the screen and everything. And around here we go. We have the Zelda game. We're going to open that in just a bit. But for now, let's take out the Nintendo Switch screen. So I guess this is the console itself, because you just attach this little Joy-Cons. I know you can't see it for a second. It's the only way I can see it. So here we have the other one. That's such a satisfying sound. You guys hear that? Oh, I love that sound. So here we have the Nintendo Switch. You can kind of see the GoPro that I'm using to record this and the mic and everything. But yeah, this is the Nintendo Switch. And honestly, I have to say it feels really nice. It's kind of like an extended 3DS. So let's look at it a little more. Over here we have where the cartridge is going to go. And then in the back, we have the kickstand. Let's just pop that out. And then over here, we can insert the extendable, not extendable, but just we can extend that storage. Maybe not extend it, but we can increase that storage. So let's just kick that kickstand out and see what it looks like. There we go. It's not going to sit right because it needs to be a really flat surface. So maybe let's borrow the Zelda cane case. There we go. So I'm very excited about this. Where do you turn it on? Maybe this is it? Oh, look at it. Nintendo. Well, it said it for a brief second. And there we go, Nintendo Switch. Alright, so let's put the Switch maybe just somewhere here. Why not? And oh, it's already beeping. Or not beeping, but beeping. Maybe I should have shut it up. Guess I have to put a bunch of settings, but we'll do that later. So this is what we have after we take out the second compartment from the box. This is just some pamphlet telling you do not swallow the Nintendo Switch because it might be hazardous. But we don't have to worry about that. We're adults, we're not babies. We know not to swallow things. And let's open this up. This is actually pretty cool. This is what you're going to, like, snap the little Joy-Cons to the left and the right. And according to Reddit, this has no technology in it at all. This is just a piece of plastic where you can, like, insert these little guys. So, because you see these little things? These things are just made out of glass. It has mirrors. Maybe you can see. Let me see if I can move this a little better. You see these little things right here? That's just glass. There's no technology in this little thing. So let me see if I can figure out how to remove these things without wrecking them. Oh, here they have. You see this little button here? I guess we're just going to press that and we can just slide them out. Slide the other one out and let's see how they fit into this little controller thing. So, oh, satisfying. And here we go. It's a bit small, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I just have big hands, but it's just, I don't know, it feels a bit small. It's like I don't know, it doesn't look like any other controller I've ever seen, but it's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Let's continue unboxing things. This is going to be the little, like, joy straps, I guess. So that way when you swing away, you don't end up throwing it at your television. So this is going to come in handy. Throw away the plastic. And here's the other one. And that way, when you're just playing without this little controller, you can just... It's actually easier than I expected. You can just slide these things in. There we go. It has some nice weight to it. I kind of like it. So that way you just have this, you play around, you have a good time. And let's see what we have here. So this is going to be an HDMI cord. You all guys know what an HDMI cord looks like, so no need to unbox that. This is going to be the power brick. It's not as like nicely like put together. I'm going to have to open this. That's the other Nintendo products, because before, like at least in GameCube, and I have seen Wii's and Wii U's before, I just never owned one. They just had like the regular thing, but this is going to use an not HDMI, but it's going to use a USB Type-C. So you're just going to plug it in to the bottom of your Switch. And there you go. You can charge. If you get one of those like battery packs that a lot of people bought for Pokemon Go, you can now use it for your Switch. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of things here. And finally, this is going to be the dock, where we're going to switch our Nintendo in when you want to play on a slightly bigger screen. And here we go. Let's kind of move this thing away, because it's pretty much empty, just plastic in it. So let's just move it to the side, and let's play around for a bit. It's going to be the dock itself. Looks pretty nice. Has a really nice, like, half-finished texture, like a matte color. And then here's where you can see where you're going to need to, like, just switch in your Switch. And then that way you can play with this. And then in the back, I heard it has a really cool feature. Let me see if I can open this without wrecking it. So it's to help you out with your cable management, because when you seal this up, the wires are going to come out from here. So, I don't know. I'm digging this Switch. It's going to be kind of cool. To me, I feel like it's obviously not going to be as strong as an Xbox, and it's actually really small. I have my Xbox laying around here somewhere. Where did I put it? Here it is. So I can show you a bit of size comparison. Let's move all this Nintendo stuff out the way for a second. Here we have our Battlefield 1 Edition console with the Nintendo Switch dock and then the Switch itself. Look at that. That is really small. So maybe if we grab the iPhone, we can get an idea of how much... I wouldn't say bigger. It is a bit bigger, but I mean, it's not that much of a difference. But I don't know. So I guess you're just going to slide this little guy in here with a USB Type-C, and then you're ready to play. So this was a little... Oh, we almost forgot to unbox this little Zelda thing. Now, I heard this thing tastes disgusting. I'm not going to taste it, because I don't need to do that. But let's see if we can maybe open this up carefully. Don't want to scratch my new Nintendo Switch in the first couple minutes that I have it. Let's peel this out. Kind of a nice little case. I just got the regular edition. I didn't get the deluxe. I do plan on picking up some amiibos, because I heard that helps you out in different things in the game. They're not required, but they do make it a little bit more fun. So this is just the case for the new Zelda Breath of the Wild. Everybody's been going nuts about this game. Everybody says it's good, so I cannot wait to play it myself. So let's open it up, and that's a bit disappointing. It's just a case. It's very tiny. There's no paper in here. Nintendo used to be like the best with like giving you things to read and whatnot. But yeah, look at the case. This is so tiny. Oh my god. So let's take the Switch out. Let's open where the little game cartridge is supposed to go. Let's just stick it in there. And then that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go and play my new Nintendo Switch. Maybe have some more gameplay videos coming up for Breath of the Wild. So overall, just thank you very much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. Let me know what you think of this unboxing. We're probably gonna be getting a little better camera than a GoPro in a couple weeks, so we'll start doing more professional unboxings. But for the meantime, just thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.